Just for the audience and for you all to know, this is the 4th largest screen in the world. And it is the largest screen in the Middle East and Africa. So it was cool to be watching this first 8 minutes.
Yeah,
on the screen,
and the
right?
seats they gave us, our management didn't buy tickets, I guess. So we got the cheapest ticket, so we had to see from one side to the other. And then because we're in Dubai, we had to read it from left side to right also for the Arabic part. Yeah, so it was...
No, but I should tell you that our nostrils are damn good. Huh? That's all I could see.
All right.
But I really want to take this moment, sorry, I don't want to make it sound formal, but thank you VOX Cinemas for bringing us here, and everyone, I've been here before, I've had an experience of watching films here, and today I had all the food outside. It's really marvelous, and specifically the fact that we can get to meet everyone who loves us so much. I know it takes a lot of... I know it takes a lot of arrangement, and VOX Cinema need not do this, but they do it just so that we can also get to meet everyone in comfort. So thank you for coming, thank you VOX Cinema, and also I've been made to understand that most of the business, about 10% to even a little more of the whole of UAE is done from this mall and this theatre. So it becomes even more important that we come and share the cinematic experience here. So thank you very much for everything.
Thank you guys very much for being here in the UAE to promote your film. And yeah, as we've said many times before, we really love you all more than anyone else in the world. It's true.
It is true. It is absolutely true. Now the fans, they've been waiting here for a long time, but the media is also waiting here. So can we start with the press conference?
Yes, most certainly, yes.
Okay.
All right.
The first question is actually one that we picked up from Twitter. Mehwash Ajaz has actually asked this question. It's true, I mean, especially after watching the 8 minutes. Most of Imtiaz Ali's films are about journeys and travel, she says. And most actors say this experience changed the way they view people around them. And travel really changes you, right? That's what Imtiaz believes, and you can see it so strongly in his films. Was it like that for you guys? Have you ever had a travel experience that has just, you've come back not the same person as you left?
I want to know your story. How did you come back?
To be really honest, I'm not much of a traveler. In terms of, I'm not like wanting to always go out and travel. For me, traveling is in the 5-star hotel that they put me in. And I like the hotels and I'm very unexciting like that. But specifically for this, I think yes. I've obviously traveled a lot of outdoors for a lot of films, but this one was quite special because Imtiaz has a very cozy, familial and warm way of making films. And then, and more so in this one, they were only, as a matter of fact, I mean, the other characters and very important actors, but mostly the film is just Anushka, myself and Imtiaz, to be really honest. And so we moved from city to city every 7-8 days and just working in the day and hanging out together in the evening. So yes, it did make me feel, all films are dear, but this one made me feel it's dearer because somehow it's very personal for all of us. So yeah, it has changed me. I've become a nicer person. I'm liking Anushka even more than I liked her before, if that was possible. And yeah. हमारी फिल्म में एक डायलॉग है कि दिल में घर कर गई. So I think ये फिल्म अनुष्का और इम्तियाज तीनों ने मेरे दिल में घर कर दिया इस पिक्चर के बाद.
Anushka?
I actually like to often put myself in uncomfortable situations and see how I react. So I take off alone a lot of the times. And I think it's really good for your soul, or at least I'd like to hope so. But yeah, I do like traveling alone, and I think travel does add a lot to just make you see things in a little different way. And I think Imtiaz's films, and that is what is special about his films, that through the journey of the film, the characters recognize the emptiness or the good things inside them, and then somewhere complement each other and complete one another, and then discover that it was perhaps love that caused that. But that's like the underlying factor. It's not like an apparent, like, I love you. It's not like that, So they're still discovering themselves and love through travel. And I think that's why we relate to it so much.
So you travel alone and check in yourself?
This check-in thing, you have a thing. He says he can't check in. He's very scared of checking in.
You can find your bag on your own and take it.
When was the last time you had to pick up your own bag? Don't answer that question.
No, I travel light. I go to the new city and buy clothes. I'm very spoiled.
When was the last time you actually traveled alone?
To where? More interestingly.
Okay. Next question. It's again a Twitter question, and this is coming from Neetu. She's asking any particular trait of Harry or Sejal that you would like to imbibe in your real lives. We'll start with the ladies first.
She was like thinking and all. Major thought.
Yeah. I think I'd like to be like Harry. How comfortable and cool he is in terms of the way he is with people. Even if it's, little bhari, but he's like that. I mean, he talks to them and is very charming in that way. So yeah, I'd like to take that from Harry. Because Sejal abhi bahut kar liya na, so like now I want something different. So I'm going to take something from Harry.
Sure.
I take it from Sejal because she's so organized and proper and has everything. I mean, of course, she's lost a ring, which is a big boo-boo. But apart from that, she's very careful and organized and gets things done on time. I can sense that her life will be in order, which is most unlike mine. So I would try to take some order of orderliness of Sejal from the character.
Awesome. Okay. We'll open the floor now for questions, and we have our ushers here. And yes, the lady in the third row.
Hi Shahrukh and Anushka. Welcome to Dubai. I'm Safa from ARY Digital. Safa.
Hi, Safa.
Hi. I want to know, the music is really good. It's rocking, it's hitting already. Everyone is loving it. If there was a theme song on your life, which would it be? Either from the film or any in general? Both of you.
I pick beach mein. I've taken it.
Okay, I'll take it. The next song from this film, which is composed by Pritham and Diplo together in collaboration, which defines my life, and the main word of the song is purr. So, I think that's the one I honestly would take that. It has some lovely lyrics, and they keep saying purr, purr, purr. So,
Hey, don't say it like that firstly. What do you think? Purr, purr, purr.
it's my life. I will say it the way I want to. Okay. My life, my purr.
When you all hear it, it's like much nicer than how he's saying it.
Don't try to dominate me. I'm not your boyfriend.
Before they come to any conclusions, we explain to them it's a dialogue in the film.
It's a dialogue in the film.
Before that makes it to headlines somewhere. Alright. Next question.
Hi. Here, second, third.
Oh, okay.
Hi. Good afternoon. I'm Yasmin Mahmood from Hope.Fashion.
Hi, Yasmin.
Shah, the question is for you. Since you're a brand ambassador of Dubai, we'd like to know, where would you take Sejal to be hunting for her ring in Dubai? What places?
Where would I take her? What places?
Yes,
Oh,
in
so
Dubai.
many places I would take. Actually, I've been requesting Anushka and her whole team that if she can one day not sleep by 8 p.m. We're really requesting. I even told her, please don't take it wrong. All the journalists, I told her, here, I will request because Dubai is my city. You can just lay back on the sofa, go to sleep. I'd answer all the questions. Ask her. I told her, we can go in the press conference, just go to sleep. There's a lovely sofa, rest, so I can take you out in Dubai. Lots of places. I would start with where I stay, where my house is. I've been wanting to take her there because I said I'll cook for her there, and it's a lovely place. I really enjoy, in the Palms there, and so many places. There's this one, I forget the name of the place. There's one like a nightclub. What is it called? No, a music hall, which I really love. I don't know if you people have been there. I think it's really nice. It's extremely decent, dignified, and good music, and live music plays there. So that's where I would take her. For food, Nobu's, of course, whichever place she likes. And then lots of places. I want to take her desert safari, in those sand dunes, and show her that where this actually wave came from. If you go. Yeah, there's a lot of places. I hope she's a little awake or not so tired. I will take her out here.
Question
Awesome.
number 3.
Yo! मैं यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ, यहाँ। Okay, press conference over. I'm going home with the girls.
I think you should manage expectations really at this point.
We have the lady on the left.
Hi, Shahrukh. I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you.
Hi, Anushka. My name is Richa and I'm from Daily Life magazine. So I wanted to ask, Imtiaz Ali's movies are all about transformation. So does Harry's character also go through a transformation in the movie? Thank you.
Yeah, Rucha. Yeah, Imtiaz's films, it's an amazing dichotomy, his films. They are written very simply and they deal with extremely complex internal emotions and stuff that all of us feel at some time or the other are never able to express. And I think that's why his films are so special. And Harry has a story, emotionally also, apart from what we say in the film, where he does go through a transformation because without letting out too much of the plot or how the film moves, I think he is a person who left home very early, had a lot of dreams and believes that he will conquer the world, how young people do, and somewhere none of them, or perhaps most of them, were not fulfilled. And that puts on life is. So that's how the film is, and then the transformation to one of the sides happens with Harry also.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we will just wrap up with this press conference. I know you guys have a long day up ahead.
have a few questions, huh? We can do a few questions
We can
with
do?
the fans and everyone.
Okay.
Also, I'll take a moment because, again, not out of formality, but because when we come here, there's a lot of effort goes into people bringing us here, keeping us. So I want to thank Palazzo Versace. We want to thank, thank you. It's very extremely hospitable and loving of you, the way you look after us. It's for me second home, and I hope Anushka also enjoys that. Our radio partner is City 1016. Thank you very much for taking the film all over the place. There is also Yash Raj Films, which of course is the distributors in the Middle East, and in America I'm made to understand, Red Chilies, because they're really lovely people. And yes, and BMW, AMGC, who have given us the cars and done all the groundwork for us. Thank you very much, all of you, for getting us here. You've been very kind.
Okay, I
All right.
think it's one lady with a mic. Yeah.
Hi Shahrukh and hi Anushka, both of you looking wonderful and it's thrilling to have you here. My question is for Anushka. You have been working with Shah Rukh for so long and I just wanted to ask, how has your journey been?
Sister type. Nice, sweet.
Has the relationship changed over the 3 films, by the way?
अभी या वो भाई बहन वाली फीलिंग आने लग गई है sister type. I think it gets better, because I think and has nothing to do with anything but the fact that I feel like I'm maybe more at ease now, with coming to terms with the fact that he's Shah Rukh Khan and I did my first film with him. He's always been nice to me, right from my first film to now he's exactly the same with me, and I think that says a lot because a lot of times people treat you differently at different times in your life, but he has always been consistently good to me, supportive, and he's if anyone has to ever debut in films, it should be with him because he really is the most giving actor that a newcomer can ever ask for. Even like me now, having done my 3rd film with him, we'll be doing a 4th one soon. And I think that's what makes it special. So I feel like my respect for him keeps increasing, my gratitude keeps increasing, and I think my love for him also keeps increasing because of just how he is as a person and how he takes care of everybody. Yeah.
I actually was.
So kidding, yeah.
I actually was. There was one of the interviews where I remember Shahrukh, you said that she's never said that you're a good actor. She's always said that you're a good human being.
No, I think where it stems from, actually, I think it's the biggest compliment. I say it as a joke, just to trouble her, but I think it's a big compliment coming from an actor like Anushka, because for Anushka, I've always said this: the craft is not as important as how she feels artistically about a character, and she's a believer of this. You know, a lot of people are. If you're a good person, you do good stuff. If you do and think right, you're a right actor. So when she says, I'm a nice human being, somewhere deep down inside it means that I would be a good actor because I'm such a good human being. So I only tease her because, you know, she started off with me, and to be really honest, when she did there was this really long scene in Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi, and I remember I just have to walk out. She puts this patti on my head, and then she gets angry with me, and I remember Aditya Chopra was there, and I was like, you know, I really need to sit here. I hope she doesn't get nervous. Long 2-page scene, and she just got it like this. I walk off, and I stood with Adi, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he said, "Ho gaya yaar? Arey, ye to line hi nahi bhuli." I really thought we'll take whole day, and he also thought. And she's an extremely proficient, efficient, loving, honest, earnest actor. One of the best the country's ever seen. She really is. She really is.
Do you ever tire of it? Do you ever tire of this?
Okay, we got one more question. We got one more question from the lady in black.
Because everybody's speaking together, I understood everything. We'll figure out and do something together. Yeah. Selfie, one, how can it be one selfie? It's only one for the 100 people here. How will it be one selfie? You know, 2 things I want to understand from the world, which says, last selfie. How do you know this is the last one? There won't be another one after this. And one selfie means what? ऐसा बहुत प्यार करते हैं दोस्त, एक से नहीं मरेंगे. One selfie. Okay, we'll do it. I'll do the pictures.
Hi Shahrukh, hi Anushka.
Hi.
We're thrilled to have you here in Dubai.
Thank you so much. It's really
My
wonderful
name is
to be here.
Shweta, and we are from Sneha and Shweta
Hi, Shweta.
vlog. And I'd just like to ask you about a question about the movie. Out of all the destinations that you have been to during shooting the movie, which one was the destination which was about love?
In the movie?
Yes.
You know, I don't want to sound wrong, but we went finally to a place called Noor Mahal, which is in Punjab. And it kind of makes me feel Sare Jahan Se Acha Hindustan Hamara. I think Prague was lovely. I think Budapest was nice and cold. I love the cold there. I think Amsterdam was great fun. Each of them was a color of love. So Amsterdam was fun, this was cold and huggable kind of weather in Budapest, and Prague is beautiful. It's just so scenic, and Lisbon itself is like warm. I mean, you feel like partying there. The Fur song is there. But actually when you went to Noor Mahal, which was hot, which was 45 degrees I think, it was no shade, and we were doing butterfly, and we had to travel for 2 hours. But I think all those definitions of love amalgamated and came together in Noor Mahal when we reached back in Punjab, I think.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर.
वालेकुम सलाम.
सर मैं पाकिस्तान से हूँ. इंडिया में आप बहुत मशहूर हैं माशाल्लाह से.
आपने नाम ही नहीं बताया मुझे अपना.
सर मेरा नाम शायना पटेल है.
Shaina.
शायना.
Shine.
सर शायना. शायना पटेल. थैंक यू सो मच. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मेरे फोन को $1 million वर्थ का बनाने के लिए बहुत शुक्रिया. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू चेंज माई फोन फॉर द लाइफ because I have one selfie which actually you created for me this evening. You and me got one selfie this evening. So that's why I'm not going to change my phone for the life. Thank you so much for making it
No, not at all.
$1 million. अच्छा सर, अनुष्का को इस मूवी में $1 million सर, million.
तुम भी मेरी तरह चीप हो चीप.
सर फिर आप बताएं, वहीं से बोली शुरू करते हैं. सर इस मूवी में अनुष्का तो रिंग ढूंढ रही है, What are you looking for?
As a matter of fact, this is a lovely question actually, because जो Harry का crux है, without again talking too much about the character, I really would like it because इम्तियाज की film is about moments and how characters speak out those moments. So I don't want to give out too much, but what he's searching for, that's the whole concept of the film for both of us. Because you've asked Harry, so I'm taking the onus and saying about Harry. What you seek is seeking you, is the whole concept of the film. और Harry को शायद खुद नहीं पता है कि वो क्या ढूंढ रहा है. And when we are reaching nearly the wrap-up zone of the film, it kind of starts coming out. And it's not a specific thing कि वो $1 million वाला phone ढूंढ रहा है, but a lot of other things.
ढूंढते हैं ना हर जगह.
And it's a soul kind of a search, and I think he says it also in his own way कि मुझे खुद नहीं पता मैं क्या ढूंढ रहा हूँ. And so the whole idea is sometimes because we are not so clear about what we are looking for, it could be right next to you, it could be staring you back in the face, but you don't recognize it. So what you seek is seeking you is the whole story for Sejal and for Harry actually.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, I think so. But only thing is, one second here, what we'll do, I'll be very honest, practically it's going to be difficult to do the selfies together, to be honest.
No selfies!
One second, darling, एक मिनट को अरे बात तो कर लूं, बोलने तो दे. तो मैं कह रहा हूँ अगर आप एक दो सवाल पूछना चाहो, नाम बताना चाहो, so we'll do 5 questions from you people. We'll send you the mic. एक मिनट, is that a good idea? So we'll just send you a mic. You can just ask us things and somebody will give you a mic. Can we just? Is it possible to do a mic?
Yeah, they're taking your mic up.
जो सबसे ज़्यादा उछल रही हो लड़की उसको दे. आएगा आपके पास भी आएगा. सबके पास आएगा. जो इसके बाद जो सबसे ज़्यादा उछल रही थी ना उसको देना वाली. सबसे ज़्यादा 5 उछल रही है उनको दे देना.
Your mic's off now.
Yeah, hi Shah Rukh, my name is Noor. I'm from Belgium.
Hi Noor.
Huge fan of yours.
Thank you Noor.
I've already seen Anushka in Belgium when she was shooting for another movie. I hope you had a good experience in Europe. I just want to know what is the difference between the first movie that you shot with her in Rabbi Manjuri and now?
In terms of experience together?
Yes, experience together, traveling, everything.
I'd like, there is, Anushka said this in an interview, I kind of read the line yesterday. Somehow we are so happily comfortable with each other. We are comfortable in the silences we have sometimes. And that's what I've enjoyed with Anushka. I never really need to try even from day one to kind of get to know her. And I think neither did she has wanted to make an attempt ki मैं बताऊं मैं कौन हूँ. We are working together. Every time we start a film, I'll be honest, this film we are working after some time now. Jab Tak Hai Jaan was the last time we worked. And it's been some time when we started this film. A couple of years at least, or 3 years have passed. And we take off as if, it was yesterday that we had met. So I think that feeling doesn't change. But as an experience of an actor without sounding patronizing because I've done more films than her or I've been here more years, I think every time she comes and acts, there is this element of earnestness which surprises me, that how can she retain this honesty and earnestness over the years and keep the rawness of a newcomer with the experience of nearly a thespian now. So I really enjoy that part of it.
Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you, Noor. उसको तो जो शाहरुख करिए. हाँ दे रहे कैमरा दे रहे बेटा. Oh, what are you saying?
Hi, Shah
The
Rukh.
microphone is coming to you. वहाँ पे तब बोलो ना.
See, I know there are many people in this room who want to ask you questions, but then I'm just a student. I don't have anything to ask. I love you. Please, can I have
मुझे
a
ना
picture with you?
मुझे ऐसे ही लोग पसंद आते हैं जो मुझसे कुछ पूछते नहीं सिर्फ प्यार करते हैं और हक करते हैं. I will hug you after this, but let's finish this question. ये पिक्चर लाएगी फिर इसको. अब क्यों चुप हो गई?
You're the cutest. Can I please get a hug? I don't want to ask any
what I'll do is, I'll come there after you finish all the questions. After 2 more questions, and then we are done so that everyone feels
You need
they've
to
done the
come here,
best.
Shah Rukh, please.
Baby, I'm coming, I'll come. तो माइक के साथ भी उतना ही चिल्लाती है. Last question now, okay? This way. Can you have a question here with us?
We hope for a real legit question at this point.
Have I created complete chaos in this press conference? Yeah. Last 2 questions, please.
Hi Shahrukh, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Dubai. This is Mashal. I want to ask Shahrukh, does Harry find the ring and does he propose Sejal with him?
सभी बता देता हूँ तेरे को.
फिल्म मत देखो मतलब.
फिर उनके 5 बच्चे होते हैं. बच्चे का नाम होता है रमेश, सुरेश, गणेश, चिट्टू एंड मिंटू. You guys want to ask a question?
I would like to.
Okay. I'm really sorry you guys have disorganized this. Handle this. I don't know what to do now. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do one thing. We'll put the house lights on. We'll have Shahrukh and Anushka here, and we are going to take a picture with all of you guys behind. Not a selfie. It's going to be a proper picture. Shahrukh, marwa diya. Thank you. Okay. So the question answer. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'll explain this. No, I'll honestly tell you this. I'll tell you honestly, this becomes disorganized. See, I'll tell you, we can do the picture, but if you guys all can come together in one place, there'll be one picture. I'll come and stand there. As soon as the first girl scratches me, or attacks me, or gets out of line, the picture will end. So I'll tell you what happens is, one camera, don't take on your selfies because then they'll cover each other's faces. If we are organized like Sejal is, we can manage this. So I will put you all come together here in the center. I'll come there with Anushka, take a picture, but with one camera. Everyone starts saying, "Mera camera, meri selfie, mera camera." Hoga nahi hai bilkul.
Let's get the camera from the VOX Cinemas.
They're so sweet, yeah. Really nice.
Give them a few minutes.
So I'm gonna give you a camera. I will take one phone, and then we'll give. Arey, so this is very sweet. तो बहुत अच्छा हो गया.
Ready?